You know, us as football fans, we tend to argue on a lot of things. I mean, we argue on who's the greatest of all time. Till this day, Messi or Ronaldo. Even though Messi has won a World Cup, we're still debating. We tend to argue which team is the greatest of all time. Well, it's not pretty much of an argument because Real Madrid is clearly the greatest team of all time for me. But in England, who's the best team? And so on and so on, like managers and everything. So it's very hard for like football fans to like unite on something. But it's always one thing that us football fans we always unite in, and that's San Marino. If you don't know what San Marino is, I know you're asking, Nelson, what is a San Marino, dog? What are you on about? Well, let me teach you a little bit. San Marino is a tiny independent country entirely surrounded by Italy, and it's located on the northern eastern side of the Apennine Mountains. It's one of the world's smallest country and claims to be the oldest republic. And there's only 33,000 people there. And they have a football team, you see. So, yeah, and there's one thing special about that football team. I don't know if it's special, but it's really special for football in general. Since their creation in 1990, they've only won one football game in 2004, 20 years ago. Crazy. One football game. You know, if you are a football nerd like me, or you already know this, you're already like, come on, Nelson, you know this. But for the average football fan, probably doesn't know this, or maybe you're new to football, you know, and it's kind of crazy. And their last win was against Liechtenstein. You see, 28th of April, 2004, which is kind of crazy, you know, like 20 years. One win over 200 games. One win. We us football fans, like for example, I'm a Liverpool fan. We're used to us seeing our team win every week, and we want our team to win every week. You know, even when I watch Liverpool at the time, I'm expecting us to beat every team we face up against. And even though they have one win, you know, bad moments with losing games and like cricket losing games and like cricket scores, you know, very badly. But they've also had good moments, you know. Like in 1993, they faced up against England, you know, and in just 8.3 seconds, David Gaultier scored a goal for San Marino. Could you just imagine the scenes, bro? You know, a small nation like San Marino scoring against England, one of the greatest football nation, one of the greatest football nations ever, producing talents, the left, right, and center, have the best league in the world. A small team dunks on you in just 8.3 seconds. Imagine the celebrations they had, bro. It's crazy. But they ended up losing 7-1, so yeah. Poor San Marino. And recently, they have been trying to break that record, that losing streak. For the past week or so, they've been facing St. Kitts and Nevis. They faced them twice. They were going to face them twice, you see. And yeah, and you could see that the players were really excited. Some players were quoted saying, I have no idea what we do if we win. You know, it seemed like it was going to be, this was a big occasion for them, you know. And they were really confident because the team was getting better, you know. San Marino was just not losing easily. And they gave Denmark a really run of their money, bro. Denmark only won 2-1 against them. And just think about it. It's a team that always loses, and Denmark is a really, really good team. But they just scraped through San Marino 2-1. And the players were really confident that they were finally gonna win. But sadly, the first game that they played, they lost 3-1 to St. Kitts and Nevis. And the second game, they drew 0-0 and it was yesterday, the time of recording this video. I don't know what time it is today. I think today is the 25th of April, but yesterday, I think it was the 24th, they played against St. Kitts and Nevis, and they drew, which is sad, and I watched like the last 12 minutes. Yeah, they're bad. They're really bad, but you can see the heart and everything, bro. So 200 games and counting, no win, still waiting. And the next match is against, you'll never believe it, Liechtenstein. Their first win ever. So would this be the year that they finally break their losing streak? And me, folks, I personally believe in a Disney story. I really do, and I think like this can actually happen. I think this is the year that they finally break their losing streak. Me personally, I don't know how good Liechtenstein are. Maybe they're way better than they was since 2004. But hey, man, all you need is 90 minutes, bro, and one goal to get in. You never know. So that's San Marino, and all football fans. We are behind them, and we want to see them win, and it's something special, you see, because like it humbles you sometimes to be like, wow, there are other nations out there that do not win, like England or Germany or whatever, you see. And so that's the video. Let me know if you want like these chill down type of videos, you see, because like when I'm editing the other videos, it takes time, you see, so I just want to release content as much as possible. So almost every day I'm gonna release these type of videos, this like sit back, chill type of videos, and just talk about the team or news that's happening around the world. But thank you for 127 subscribers. I love you all, and yeah, peace. Please win, somebody. Please, yo.